Forex today, eyes on FOMC minutes, Nvidia earnings. Here is what you need to know on Wednesday, November 19th. The action in financial markets remains relatively subdued early Wednesday following Tuesday's choppy movements, as investors adopt a cautious stance while waiting for the Federal Reserve's Fed October meeting minutes and Nvidia's earnings report. The US dollar, USD, captured safe haven demand and held resilient against its rivals on Tuesday as the sell-off in risk-sensitive assets continued. Wall Street's main indexes lost about 1% on the day, and the USD Index closed marginally higher. Early Wednesday, US stock index futures trade mixed, while the USD Index moves sideways slightly above 99.50. The US Department of Labor, DOL, announced on Tuesday that there were 232,000 initial jobless claims in the week ended October 18. Nvidia will release third-quarter earnings after the closing bell. In the meantime, U.S. President Donald Trump said on Tuesday that they are conducting interviews for Fed chair and noted that he already knows who his choice is going to be. Euro to U.S. dollar lost 0.1% on Tuesday and closed the third consecutive day in negative territory. The pair stages a modest recovery early Wednesday, but remains below 1.1600. Later in the European session, Eurostat will publish revisions to the October inflation data. Following the bearish action seen on Monday, gold benefited from risk aversion and posted marginal gains on Tuesday. XAU USD continues to edge higher and closes in on $4,100 early Wednesday. Pound sterling to US dollar extends its sideways grind near 1.3150 early Wednesday. The data published by the UK's Office for National Statistics showed that annual inflation in the UK, as measured by the change in the Consumer Price Index, declined to 3.6% in October from 3.8% in September. This reading came in line with analysts' estimates. On a monthly basis, the CPI was up 0.4% after staying unchanged in September. US dollar to Japanese yen built on Monday's gains and touched its highest level since early February above 155.70 on Tuesday. The pair stays in a consolidation phase and fluctuates at around 155.50 in the European morning on Wednesday. Australian dollar to US dollar recovered following Monday's slide, but lost its traction early Wednesday. The pair was last seen trading slightly below 0.6500, losing about 0.2% on the day. The data from Australia showed that the wage price index was up 3.4% on a yearly basis in the third quarter.